Today, I'm going to talk with you about how to make sure that you are getting your money's worth when you're investing in any kind of weight loss or diet program. I realize we all have a budget. We have to be careful where we are spending our money. And before we put our dollars down, we want to make sure that we're going to get a return that is worth the investment. Hello and welcome. It's Sarah Haas here with another episode of the Boss Body Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I am really glad that you are here. Today, I'm going to talk with you about how to make sure that you are getting your money's worth when you're investing in any kind of weight loss or diet program. I realize we all have a budget. We have to be careful where we are spending our money. And before we put our dollars down, we want to make sure that we're going to get a return that is worth the investment. So first of all, I want you to think about what types of things have you invested in the past? Maybe it was a recipe book or some kind of book that's a weight loss program. And did you really end up reading it, or did it end up getting put on the shelf for later when you have time to read it and then it just gathered dust? Maybe you have signed up for gym memberships and you went for a couple times and then you sort of fell off and didn't end up going back, and then you're roped into some kind of contract. Or maybe you have like fitness equipment, weights, treadmills, ellipticals, that kind of thing, and they just sort of end up in the spare room where all your junk is, and you just kind of close the door and forget about it. Another thing that honestly is a huge waste of money is investing in any kind of like weight loss supplements and shots and things like that claim, if you just take this one magic pill, you're going to lose weight. And let me tell you, that is complete bullshit, because trust me, if there was a supplement out there that you could just take and it would make you be your ideal weight and have energy and feel good and be fit and in shape, we would all be taking it. Okay. Everybody would know about it. I would be promoting it. There would be no shortage of information about it. So if you've seen an infomercial on it at 2:00 in the morning, you can pretty much bet that that is just a scam and that is just going to be a waste of your money. Or maybe you have videos, workout videos that you've purchased and used a few times, and then they just kind of ended up in the spare room with your workout equipment. Another thing are the fit watches and the apps that a lot of people buy. Honestly, how many people do you know that got a smartwatch and ended up losing all their weight and staying on track and feeling great and staying active? Those give you the little reminders, and everybody I know that has those, just, it's kind of an annoyance. They look down at it and go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be moving. Okay, whatever, shut up. So I don't really know if those are worth your investment. And there's a lot of other diet programs out there that you can sign up for. And if you've tried them and they haven't worked, obviously it has not been worth your investment. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully you've at least gotten some good information from each one. You've taken a few tidbits, a few positives, done a few things and kept those in place, and it is helping move you forward in the right direction. If that's so, then I'm very, very happy for you. And that is why I try to offer as many free resources as possible for you. I have the weekly podcast. I want to show up for you every single week and share as much as I can to help you on your weight loss journey. And then I also have a free weight loss Jumpstart course, which if you haven't tried it yet, you really, really should. It is a 5-video course that really gives you the outline and the structure and the information on how to get started and how to implement the weight loss and what to do, and then also how to keep it, sustain it forever. And obviously, I also offer paid programs because there's only so much I can give you in a 15-minute podcast every week or in a 5-video course, because it's impossible to share enough in that little amount of time. And I am committed to giving you as much as I possibly can. But I also do private weight loss coaching, and I offer some group programs, because sometimes you need more, and you need someone to walk with you, and you need someone to go through it step by step by step and to give you the exact A to Z for how to get from you are to exactly where you want to be. And whether you ever work with me in any kind of paid program, I know I'm going to give you value for free. I know that you are going to get something out of it. And I have so much passion for helping you get to where you want to be. I understand how hard it is, and I want you to feel good because you deserve it, because you need to know that you are enough, and you need to know that you are worthy of giving yourself the self-care and the time that you need to feel good. Here's some of the issues with the other paid programs out there that you may or may not have tried. First of all, they don't give you the actual support. So when I work with someone in a paid program, I am there for them. I am there in person. You are talking to an actual person. You're not just looking at an app. You're not just getting emails or little reminders. You're actually getting me. And not only that, but the program is specifically tailored for you, with you in mind. So these programs out there are very one size fits all. They're working with people of all ages, with men, with women, whatever. And they are not making a program that is specifically with you in mind. I work with women who are busy moms or professionals who struggle to lose the weight because they are so busy. And some of these other programs out there, even if they promise that you will get one-on-one time with coaches, these are kind of like automated bot coaches that just follow a script. It's kind of like when you call the phone company for technical support and you can tell they're just like reading off like, oh, did you unplug it? Did you reboot it? It's that kind of thing where they just have this, and this, where they follow with everybody regardless of their situation. So I understand you, and I understand your life and your lifestyle and exactly what you need. And that is what I'm giving you in any kind of paid or free program that I have. The other thing that is missing with a lot of those programs is compassion. These people are here for a job and not necessarily because they care about you. And the reason that I went into this work, the reason that I made it my life's work, is that I was where you are, and I feel good, and I want you to feel good. I really, truly listen, and I really, truly care about you, and I really, truly want you to succeed. And then there's also the accountability factor, because like I said earlier, if you just have an app or a smartwatch that is giving you a little ping, or maybe you're getting an email every day, does that really hold you accountable? Or is it really easy to just delete an email or turn off the little reminder on your watch? And when you work with me, I'm live. I am a real person. And I am there for you, and I'm expecting you to show up as well. So it's true, actual accountability. And the final piece, and probably the most important, that is missing in a lot of these programs is the mindset piece. And I really focus on that a lot because that has so much to do with why you're continuing to repeat these patterns, or in why you keep trying and keep failing, and helping you overcome that negative self-talk that's going on in your head, and helping you stop self-sabotaging, and helping you to realize that you're enough and that you're worthy, and helping you figure out how to stop feeling bad about giving yourself self-care. So hopefully our talk today has given you some insight, given you some ideas, showed you to really take stock of what is working and what is not working, and what you need to look to make sure that you're getting your value for any kind of investment that you are putting money into. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.